Here it is, the empty apartment. So weird. It's so empty and so frickin' echoey. I have a hard time saying bye to things, so I'm having a moment. Just so weird to think this is where I like sat and ate and read and watched TV and laughed and worked and all of, and now it's just empty.
Hey Siri, take me home.
Getting directions to home.
Okay, my phone just told us to drive 591 miles in the same direction, so I figured now was as good a time as any to give you an update on what's going on. So we're still in Oregon. We just left the city of Portland. We're heading on our way to Utah.
Idaho first.
Yeah, well, Idaho first, but the next junction is in Utah, just north of Ogden. So that's where we're at. So let's hear from the driver, Laura.
What's
If
up?
I can figure out how to flip this camera.
I don't think you can while you're taping.
Son of a bitch. Be back in a second. Okay, here is our fabulous, beautiful something driver of the vehicle, Laura. Laura, how's it going?
I'm driving. It's really exciting.
She's only been at it for like 20 minutes.
It took us like
so
half an hour
it's
just
not
to
that
get out
big
of
a deal
town. Look at Hood.
yet. Here's Mount Hood. It is majestic as fuck. Anyway, that's our first check-in. We'll do more later. This is a very boring one.
It's gonna be 26 hours though, so we have plenty of time.
Fair enough. Okay, say bye, Laura.
Bye! It's like in my mirror. Whoa. My mirror's mirror back at me. Whoa. I couldn't get any bigger. Whoa. And then he ran up beside of me. Whoa. Now it's clear as a promise. And I'm making to reflections.
Multnomah Falls! Hello, Multnomah Falls! You are majestic as fuck. Okay, we wanted to do one more update before it gets dark. It hasn't actually been that long since our last update. But, Laura, what are you gonna miss about Portland?
What am I gonna miss about Portland?
Yeah.
A lot of things. Nongs.
Nongs is a food cart.
It's the best. If you're ever in Portland, you have to have Nongs.
Yes.
Come and buy.
Yes, yes, you do.
Yeah, it's the best.
She is the sweetest lady in the world. Nong. See, all I ever do is eat, so food is like...
We go to
my thing.
Cupcakes all the time.
We
If
go
you're
to
ever in
Cupcakes.
Portland and you have a sweet tooth, go to Cupcake Jones. They're all very sweet people.
Yep, you gotta go to Cupcake Jones, tell them Ryan and Laura sent you.
We're like on a first name basis with all of them. We go out for drinks with them. We've seen movies with them. Like they're basically our best friends.
We eat too many cupcakes.
We eat a lot of cupcakes. 2 dozen cupcakes in the back of the car.
If you're a burrito kind of person, you need to go to Burrito Bar.
We're also on a first name basis with them.
Yes, we are. Say hello to Gonzo, tell him Ryan and Laura sent you.
Yeah. No, Ryan and wife. He never remembers my name.
That's fair, Ryan and wife.
Obviously, I'm gonna miss everyone from work. I worked at the Sephora in downtown Portland, and they're all fantastic people. If you ever are in Portland and want to get a makeover, go to Josh.
Josh at the
Just
downtown
trust me,
Sephora.
go to Josh.
Josh at the downtown Sephora, okay. I'm gonna miss Pioneer Square and its 75-foot Christmas tree.
It's called Portland's Living Room.
There you go.
Everything that ever happens in downtown Portland happens in Pioneer Square.
There you go. I'm gonna miss Blue Star Donuts.
Oh.
However, we are replacing it with Muncher's Donuts in Lawrence, Kansas, the greatest donuts in the world.
Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel.
Tunnel! Here comes the tunnel! Tunnel!
Secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret.
Okay, there was a tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Back to Laura.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what else we got?
I mean, lots of things.
Lots of things. Just downtown in general. I'm gonna miss being able to walk around.
Everywhere.
It's gonna be tough to keep up that 6 miles a day sort of pace.
Really
in
tough.
Kansas.
What are you not gonna miss about
What am I
Portland?
not gonna miss? I'm not gonna miss the homeless people in downtown Portland.
Nope. I'm not gonna miss being right across the street from a USPS sorting facility.
Yeah, it'll be
And
nice.
trucks drove by all night, every night.
We'll have some peace and quiet. That'll be nice. We'll especially have some peace and quiet because we're not going to have anybody living in the same building as us
Oh my
anymore for the first time ever. I'm not going to miss how expensive things are.
So
And people talk about Portland being cheap for a city, but you gotta keep in perspective that we're from a town where it's not a city. I will miss no sales tax though.
Oh, yeah,
as far
that's
as money
awesome.
stuff goes.
But income tax is way lower.
I will miss being an hour and a half away from the ocean and an hour and a half away from a mountain. We've got Mount Hood to the east and the Pacific.
Yes.
It is Pacific, right?
Yes.
I don't know these things. Pacific Ocean, an hour and a half to the west. In Kansas, an hour and a half to the east, you have Missouri, the worst state in the history of states. And an hour and a half to the west, you have Lower
My parents.
Kansas. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. It's kind of far away. But them colors
It's so pretty.
on that mountain is very, very pretty. The sun's going down behind us, and it makes for a pretty picture.
It's going down pretty fast.
Yeah. Well, that happens up north.
Plus, we're driving away from it.
There you go. Something else I won't really miss that much is how fast it gets dark out here. Being this far north, there's a lot of sunlight you don't get. So yeah, is that a pretty good list so far?
Yeah. We'll check back in if we think of other important
Yeah,
things.
it's starting to get pretty dark, so we'll let you guys know if we think of anything else good.
We'll probably say hi when we stop and get dinner.
There you go. We'll say hi. Okay, toodles.
Bye. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Hello.
We are somewhere in Eastern Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what the name of this tent. Do you remember what?
Pendleton?
Pendleton?
I think
That sounds
Pendleton.
right. There's a Jack in the Box though, so we got dinner. It was delicious.
This is the first time I ever ate a Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I had never had it before either. It was pretty good.
It was decent.
Then they gave us a free milkshake, so
Yeah, because we had to wait for a long time, which is apparently like more than 5 minutes.
yeah. So
So free milkshake.
I have no complaints.
Yeah, you won't hear me complain.
So Happy New Year's, dude.
Happy New Year.
Jack in the Box, man.
All right, back
That
on
is
the
a
road.
fancy New Year's evening. Okay, we have to go drive again. Put on my seatbelt.
There we go.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Hey guys, it is 3:40 in the morning Mountain Time. We are somewhere just outside of Salt Lake City, and there are giant mountains on the horizon, but you can't see them because it's dark. Also, there are actually stars, which both of us had kind of forgotten about. Awkwardly. At one point, both of us just looked up and were like, "Oh wait, there are stars up there." Kind of forgot those were things. Hey guys, it's about 6:15 in the morning Mountain Time. We are somewhere in the middle of Wyoming. I have no idea where. It's some super creepy little gas stop, but we're getting gas, and I am taking over driving for a while, and I think we are officially halfway. That's good news. So I'm going to take over for a while, Ryan's going to get some sleep, and we will be back later. Bye! We made it through the night! And it's daylight! We're in Nebraska! Welcome to Nebraska! We are currently scheduled to get home at 7:30 and it's already 10. No. 7:30 Central and it's already 11 Central. That means we're like 2/3 of the way home, right? More than! We're more than 2/3 of the way home! I like that. Okay, we're changing the tables. Yesterday we talked about what we're gonna miss and not miss about Portland. What are we most looking forward to about Lawrence?
House.
Buying a house, that's fair. Owning a house. Having rooms again. We've been in a studio for so long. It'd be really weird. Rich people problems. I don't think we count as rich people. What else?
Family.
Yeah.
Being close by, that'll be good.
Yeah. We're gonna get a dog.
We can get a dog.
We can get a dog and that is so exciting.
Midwestern beef.
Oh my god, yes! Real hamburgers that taste like beef. I've missed those. And barbecue. It doesn't suck. It's gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
KU basketball. And people to celebrate KU basketball with. I can't escape the sun. There's so much sun in this car. It hurts my eyes. Okay, to occupy ourselves, we're going to play some Trivial Pursuit. But I lost the instruction card on how to actually play this game. So, mostly we're just gonna ask each other questions. And mostly I'm just gonna ask questions because he's driving. Can we just look at this first question? How am I supposed to ask this question out loud? What currency is represented by the symbol? I have say the currency to even by the symbol pound. I wonder. What are the nicknames of the 5 Spice Girls?
Posh, sporty, scary, baby, and...
Do I tell you?
It's not like Ginger, is it?
Yeah, it's Ginger! Well done, you! You know what I'm not gonna miss about Oregon at all?
What?
Speed limits on the interstate are like 55. Stupid. Oh, but you know what I forgot to tell you that I am gonna miss about Oregon? Mothers. When we talked about restaurants, I didn't say mothers, and I hate myself for leaving that out. Not gonna miss 55 though. How much longer are we in Nebraska? Like forever? Was there a time in our lives before we were in this car? Or have we just always lived in this car? Deb, this is specifically for you because you told me to stay on the interstate and I said I would because you didn't want to find me in a ditch in the spring frozen. But we just got off the interstate and we're taking like just a regular old highway. I'm really sorry. I promise we won't die. We are finally headed south. Finally.
145 miles left, so that means we've gone about 1,630.
1,630 miles. We're finally headed south. And to your right is just, you know, your average everyday run-of-the-mill Midwest sunset. It is 5:30 Central Time, which means we've been on the road 24 hours. Aren't we just so excited?
There's been a lot of driving.
A lot of driving.
But it's almost over.
It's almost over! The very first thing that we're doing in town is seeing our house. We haven't seen it yet. That's our house. That's it. We're buying that. We're buying that tomorrow. We made it to Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are safely in bed at his parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
And it is time to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll be on my phone. So, alrighty. Let you guys know.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a skinny hallway.
We'll make it work.
Well, I'm saying like for the couch.
And you go to the report. Okay.
We are on the way to the bank to give them a very large check and sign a bunch of paperwork so we can own a home. How excited are you? So excited.
I'm super pumped.
You look super pumped.
Any clerical errors or we missed your signature or anything?
Hi, we own a house!
Yes, we do.
This is going really well. Hi, welcome home! In this room we have one set of brothers who are working together to build something. They're building a desk. And then over here, in this hallway, we have another set of brothers who are working to do fancy things in here with a washer. So, you know, no big deal. We are almost ready to build the bed, but we have to change out the light first. I'm sorry, this is really confusing. In my room, we have sort of a vanity and then a whole bunch of boxes. This might eventually be a grand piano. We don't know yet, though. We don't have that. Bathroom. My room. We already saw that. Living room. I don't even know what's going on out here right now. Cupcakes. Cupcakes are what's going on right now. Linda! Linda, listen. That just made me sad because I was like, where's he?
Look at Linda.
I know. Look at Linda! Linda, listen! Linda, you're not listening to me. It looks like a bedroom. Oh my god. I can get into a bed. It has been the longest day, but in the best way possible, because we bought a house. And then we had so many people show up to help us move in that we got everything out of the pod and into the house in an hour. When it took us, what, 10 to pack the pod? It was insane. We had so many people here. It was amazing. It's so good to be back around friends and family again. I can't even describe it a little bit. The pod is going away.
Thank God.
Picking up some rice.
Yeah.
And every other thing that we have ever bought at a grocery store because we have no groceries left. I get to do my makeup at my table. All of my makeup is back. It's a mess, but it's here. Ryan has always hated this car. And she got us home, but
Right on schedule.
it's a really good sound. It's empty in here. It's so empty. It's like we're the only people left alive on Earth. Getting my space ready. Doing some decorating. My husband, the handyman. So we've been here about 2 days and we are starting to get settled in. It feels like someone lives here. It's insane how fast that happens, but I would love to show you around. So this is the view from the front door looking into the great room. We currently have a living room. We will have 2 more chairs here on the other side of that. And then we will have a dining room table back there and the kitchen. We don't have a dining room table yet, and we do have a large amount of cardboard. So, you know, looking back toward the great room, that's our front porch. We're gonna put a porch swing out there. I'm really excited. And a fireplace, which is my favorite thing. So again, great room. Where I'm currently standing is the dining room, kitchen. There's a backyard out there. And then down this hallway to the bedrooms. This is all like heater and stuff. This is the laundry room and the garage. If I back up again, so heater to the right instead is the bedroom. It's a mess right now. We have a lot of clothes left to unpack, so that's the next big project. But we have a closet, so there's room for it. And the bathroom. Picked up a new rug at Target this morning. It matches my 5-year-old Target shower curtain, so lucky. So back out into the hallway. This next door is the guest bathroom. Lots of cute little things for guests to use, lotions and face wash and sunscreen. And then across the hall again to my room, which is a mess. Please, I'm sorry. Isn't that painful? It just hurts. And then this whole space will be a big grand piano. So this really will just be my office because I'm going to be doing makeup at Sephora and teaching piano again. Starting tomorrow. I start teaching tomorrow. This door right in front of us is the linen closet, and then to the left is my husband's office because he works from home. Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
What's this?
I know. And then the guest room, because that's a futon. So. And that's the whole house. It's a pretty fast tour, but I love it. It's beautiful in every way. I'm so happy we're here. We had how many people? 12 or 15 people help us move in the other day, and it was so good to have that many friends and family around. So that was a really nice feeling. And I start teaching again tomorrow, and I think I go in to talk to my boss at Sephora on Tuesday to figure out when I actually start working again there. So I'm very excited. It was a good trip. It was totally worth the 26 hours in the car. We can pretend that never happened now because it's over with. So totally worth it. I'm really glad to be home, and I will see you again on Thursday. Bye!